Yeah, I think that's what's so beautiful about Gen V and the Boys is that even though it's like a superhero show, I don't really like to say like superhero, it's based in reality because the characters are so lived in and real, whether that's trauma or or them overcoming something. So you never get a superhero that's an archetype on this show.
Right.
You really get a full-fledged, living, breathing human being.
Yeah.
Well, human being, superhero. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's so great about Gen V and the Boys is that the writers do a really great job, not just really making these characters real.
Right. It's the world is exaggerated, but the themes that these kids, humans are superheroes are dealing with are very real to this, to the world. It's great. It's human first. It's these people first that happen to have superpowers.
We're having such a hard time to be like, they're humans.
They're humans.
But they're superheroes. I'm confused.
I think for me, when I read the scripts, it's the relationships that do that. Because I feel like the dynamics of the relationships are really relatable. Like, us falling in love and like having a roommate and like insecurities and all that kind of stuff. And then so you take these really like relatable themes and put them in the superhero universe.
Yeah, they do a good job of like covering kind of hard to talk about topics with the abstract world that it's in. It makes it almost easier to digest a little bit.
I love being on Gen V's because the writers are just so unhinged and crazy, but at the end of the day, they make it digestible. And I mean that in a really like positive way. It's like, instead of they give you all these beautiful characters so you can look them in the mirror, the audience can like see themselves without being like triggered by it, but more of like, wow, I see myself. This actually, I feel more connected rather than turning away. I feel like they come forward.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, art is meant to challenge people. It's meant to challenge themes, and it's meant to make people reflect. I think some of the best art does that. So Gen V
and also
does
to feel loved and connected. You know what I mean? Like I want to watch a TV show and like curl up and like watch it and eat like so much popcorn that I like break my tooth.
Yeah, absolutely.
And on a good show. So it challenges everything. It challenges really identity. It challenges the political climate of the world right now. And that's all I can say before I get fired.
It's just going to continue on the concept of what it's like to kind of grow up and find yourself. Same thing that we did in season 1, where you're going through all this. It's college age students learning how to live in the real life, and then superheroes.
Yeah, and so like balancing how to be a person and how to be a superhero at the same time.
A lot of insecurities come out, a lot of changes, a lot of evolutions, and just kind of wild adventures that you go on when you're in your like early 20s.
And I think that's part of why we're able to take so many liberties. It's because it's rooted in that truth, and then we can like kind of get away with whatever we want.
And it's personal to us too. I mean, all of the stories and the storylines and the backstories that are happening, there's something personal for each of us that can play out.